L'art de la simplicité. How to Live More with Less, by Dominique Loreau. Read by Jenny Funnell. For anyone in search of a simpler and better life, in mind, body, or spirit, and at home, a helping hand to explore the vast potential that has been gifted to us all. Spring in my cabin, utterly, wholly empty, utterly replete. Haiku by Matsuo Basho. Introduction. Growing up in France, but endlessly curious about the rest of the world, I determined to travel abroad in my student years. At 19, I worked as a classroom assistant in England, and at 24, I attended university in Missouri. I explored most of the other states of the Union too, together with Canada, Mexico, and Central America. But when I visited the Japanese tea garden in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park, I felt an overpowering need to discover the true source of so much beauty. I travelled to Japan, a country I realised I had been drawn to forever, though I had never been able to put my yearning into words. I went to Japan and stayed. The experience of two such different civilizations provoked endless self-examination. I began to search for the perfect way of life, and by a gradual process of elimination, I came to understand that the pursuit of simplicity was the right way for me to live both comfortably and at peace with my conscience. Why Japan? I'm often asked when I tell people I've been living here for over 30 years. And like everyone who has made Japan their adopted home, I answer, Japan is a passion, a deep-seated need. I feel at ease here, and spellbound even now by the prospect of exciting new discoveries day after day. For years, I have been fascinated by Japanese Zen and its many manifestations. Wash paintings, temples, gardens, thermal springs, cooking, ikebana, flower arranging, and more. I was fortunate very early on to meet a teacher of sumi-e, ink wash painting, and spent 10 years learning not only the art itself, but also the very Japanese mindset that comes with it, an acceptance of whatever life brings, without the constant need to dissect, analyse and explain. Put simply, sumi-e is an expression of the Zen way of life. I taught French at a Buddhist university and spent time training as a novice nun at Unshi Senmon Niso-do Zen Temple in Nagoya. When I left, I understood better than ever how, beneath the country's modern high-tech veneer, this ancestral philosophy informs every aspect of Japanese life, down to the tiniest details. The better I came to know Japan, the more I understood the positive, enriching value of simplicity, a principle that classical philosophers, Christian mystics, Buddhists, and Indian sages have striven to teach down the centuries, leaving us free to live unencumbered by prejudice, constraints, and burdens that can disturb our focus and lead to stress. Simplicity offers the solution to so many problems. Learning to live the simple life was no simple matter, however. I experienced a process of gradual metamorphosis, an increasingly urgent need to live with fewer things, but more lightness, freedom and fluidity, greater refinement too. Little by little, I realised that, as I lightened my load, the things that were left seemed less and less vital. We actually need very little to live, and so I came to the unshakable, profound conviction that the less we have, the greater our sense of freedom, and the better we are able to thrive. I understood the need for caution too. Consumerism, inertia, both physical and mental,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?